Avestar Credit Union knew an opportunity existed to serve Spanish-speaking individuals in its South Central Wisconsin community.
We had members coming to us that bring their children in to translate for them. And we're like, how do we know this little child is translating our words to them correctly? And that scared us. It kind of put a chill down our spine. And we're like, we got to do better than this.
The $34 million Asset Credit Union serves 3,500 members in Waterloo, Wisconsin, a town of 3,300 people. The area includes a large population of permanent Hispanic residents and migrant workers who come to the area to work at local businesses for a portion of the year. These businesses include Van Hulten's, a pickle factory known for its individually packaged pickles in pouches, McKay Nursery Company, which specializes in growing hardy northern-grown nursery stock, and several farms in the area. Avestar knew there was an opportunity to serve these individuals. About 10 years ago, they began taking steps to focus on providing the services and products needed to serve this population. While they've launched a website in Spanish and have begun translating documents, their biggest accomplishment, and the one that has been the most beneficial, has been hiring bilingual member service representatives. About half of the credit union's 18 employees speak Spanish.
We get a lot of Spanish-speaking people that come in and say, hey, is there anyone that speaks English? Because right away, or speaks Spanish, because right away we answer in English. And then they say, Spanish? And we're like, yes, we know it. And so then they come right away to us and say, hey, well, we want to open an account because so-and-so helped me out. Is there any way you can help me? Yep, we'll help you right here. At any branch, we always have someone in Spanish. So that's the way we help them out.
It's something Spanish-speaking members appreciate.
They're always relieved because they're always like, oh, finally. Someone that speaks Spanish. And it's like, all they want to do is just cash their checks, or it's a simple question of like, can you help me, or can I get an account here with you? And it's like, yes, you can. You came to the right place. Here we are.
Raquel Valencia knows the feeling all too well. She was left in tears after a visit at another financial institution.
I feel so small and really crying out to the bank. People is stuck up and they say, what? I can't understand what you say. And I said, well, just I try open account. I can understand to you, very nasty. So I have to cry and I told my husband, I can open account because people, they don't have patience to me.
But Valencia went to Avestar, where she found staff that was willing to assist her and spoke Spanish.
I feel comfortable. I feel happy. And only time I call here, they answer very nice, or they say, wait just a minute, please. I'm happy. I get 20 years in my account in this bank.
Being willing to listen and assist members while also serving them in Spanish allows Avestar staff to build trust and form relationships with members.
Hispanics tend to always group. They're always very family-oriented. So then once we get one person, that one person leads to many others coming towards us. It's a lot of mouth to mouth. Because if we do a good job, they seem to want to like come more towards our way. If right away, if they feel like, oh yeah, they're trustworthy. Oh yeah, like go here because they help such and such person. They're gonna help me the same way they help that person. So then once we build that trust with them, they can extend that to their families, their friends, or anything. So.
Not only does having bilingual staff mean more people who speak Spanish can get access to financial services in a safe, comfortable environment, it also means the credit union grows.
They talk among themselves. They tell people what good service they get through the credit union, and they come in. We're opening, I would say, about 15 accounts more a month than we used to a couple years back. They're good people who need a financial institute they can trust. They're very much cash handling people, but some of them are turning over to using the debit cards and really using us as a financial institution. We're not just their cashing their checks now, we're actually helping them with their financial future. And they're just good people, and when they like what they see, they tell their family and friends, and that's how it's helped us.
Frontline staff sees the impact they have immediately, says Nancy Anaya, who recalls how she felt after assisting a member with opening an account.
right away when I opened the account, went through all his paperwork. The first thing he said was, gracias a Dios, which means thank you, God, because all he needed was an account to be open. And that's all he needed to go to his work and say, hey, I opened an account. This is my account information. So it was very touching in a sense where it's like, I helped that man that day. I helped him achieve what he wanted, and that was the only thing that he was missing. So it was something very good.